Let's start with your reading, Sagittarius. Today, we are going to look into your recent past, current energies, and near future, and then we will immediately clarify in order to find out more details about your messages. Now, let's begin right away with your reading. Okay. All right. The main energy for the reading, Sagittarius, is the Hangman. Right here, you might be experiencing some delay. You are definitely feeling the anticipation of something or hoping for something to happen, but it has been canceled, it has been delayed, it's just not taking shape yet around you. Something right here is not fully making sense, but from what I see here, it will make sense soon actually. It might make you feel at times a little insecure, making you second guess yourself. But it will turn out to be a very fortunate delay. That's what the hangman talks about. It's not just a delay, it's something that you'll be grateful for. When this card comes up, especially in the main energy, all you need to do is surrendering to the will of the cosmos and understanding that at the end of the day, not all the storms and all the delay come in to disrupt or end something. Some of them come in to clear your path, to make you understand better certain things so that you can get back to it with a better awareness. This is talking about important changes coming up nevertheless. Doesn't matter when they're going to happen. So let's see what these changes might be about. In the recent past, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the World reversed. Knight of Pentacles is also an energy that talks about a very slow moving situation. At times, you don't even know if things are moving forward or even moving backwards. It's just like when you're seeing a plane in the sky coming straight in your direction, you see just the dot and you don't even know if it's moving or if it's going towards you or away from you. This is the situation summed up in few words. Right here, we might be looking at a temporary breakup, distance between two people, geographical, emotional. And the thing is that the two of you used to be very close, used to be very dependent on each other's energy. There was such a beautiful synergy in between the two of you, and this left a void for you or them. And now something is just missing, and it's hard to pretend that it's not. I see right here someone who wants to be happy in the moment, not always just having to think about the past or what can happen in the future. Someone is not feeling complete and they need either closure or a reunion. But there is delay also with the world reversed. We'll see what this is about when we clarify and what else you should know about this past energy. In the present, things are starting to become very interesting actually. We see the Eight of Wands reverse, which by the way, I just got for the Leo reading right before you as well. You might want to check that out too. What I see here with the Eight of Wands reversed and the Two of Wands is that someone is definitely in a waiting state right now, waiting for clarity, waiting to find the strength to make a move, or waiting for the other person to make a move. But what I see here is that this person actually might not be you there at the window waiting. So what I see is that there is a lot to say with the Eight of Wands, even if it's reversed, but someone is not sure how to go with this. And so right here, someone, potentially you, is starting to wonder, what does this person want? But also, what do I want? This is the moment to set expectations because movement is coming eventually when this Two of Wands transforms into the Three of Wands. And so right now you have to plan for the future, understanding what's important to you and what's not negotiable for you. You might be feeling very distant from resolution and closure, but it's coming up. This is about preparing for action, developing the courage, gathering the strength to do something and say something that needs to be said. We'll see what this is about. Now, in the near future, King of Swords, the Moon, this is so weird because for the time being at least, this Two of Wands is failing to transform into the Three of Wands, which is action. Right here, though, there is still a lot happening. You just cannot see it. There is something that is creating a blockage, not allowing this to progress. There is plenty of love and things to say still, but everything for now is underneath the surface down here. How do you have so much going on underneath the surface with all these cards over here and then no action in the real world? I see the frustration with that Hangman. I see where you're coming from, Sagittarius. We'll see what's creating this blockage and if at some point it's going to go away finally when we clarify. Hangman over here as well, very, very clear what you're going through. Let's start clarifying and let's begin with your recent past. Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. You know, right here, I see you thinking, it would be so much easier if I didn't have this in my mind. It would be so much easier for me to move on and to focus on what's important to me. But this, Ten of Wands, it's like a burden. Doesn't matter how hard I push it away, eventually I always realize that it's on me and it's hard to just forget, move on. Also, you feel that the other person never made the first move. They were your priority, but were you their priority? The connection at this point is still very strong, it's clear, and the possibility for something to come in suddenly with that Ace of Swords is still keeping you stuck at a certain degree, Sagittarius. There is love and there is two people actually on the same page. There's no action, there is no communication. There is so much that you want to tell them, so much that you want to get off your chest and off this burden that you carry on your shoulders, but you're not even sure how to initiate that. You're not even sure if that's the right thing to do. Because right now, if this person would initiate it, then the conversation would go very well and you would talk and get it all out. But you don't feel that it's right for you to have to do that. You want to tell them to wake the hell up and make a move, that you expect more overall from them, but you also do not want to appear needy. So you're caught in between these two forces, and it's really not easy to understand what to do at this point, what to say, how to move forward. This person is actually going through something very similar to you, very, very similar, and perhaps we're going to find out more information about that in the present. Let's clarify the current energies. Wow. King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups with the Eight of Cups. And here we have it. The move is coming, Sagittarius. The move is coming. It's just right here. It's blocked for now, but I do believe that someone is making a move. Who we'll have to find out. But there is something in a way unexpected about the clarification of this message, but I hinted at it previously. This is not just one person waiting to know more about how the other person feels, but it's actually the both of you, which is making it even more confusing to me, if I have to be honest with you. The thing is that something keeps bringing you back together, even if it's just energetically. It might be a memory, a sign, a dream. Nevertheless, the two of you keep reconnecting energetically. And again, it doesn't make sense. Or it's just, it doesn't make sense because there's a lot of fears and a lot of doubts. But overall, it's clear that neither of you really feel that this is over. You're wanting to move on to the next phase, Ten of Cups. You do not want for this to end, for the other person to really move on. And someone here is wanting to act impulsively, being spontaneous. Just release this energy and send this message already. Now, there is a romantic promise that wants to be made here. But again, for now, it's all up in the air. It's all hypothetical and it's not happening yet. Let's see why. Let's see what that blockage is and if it's going to go away eventually. High Priestess, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles with the transformation and someone taking the lead. Someone absolutely doing something about this. Yes, the blockage is not going to last for long. We will see what it will bring in. But what I see definitely with the High Priestess is that in the near future, these repressed emotions are just destined to grow. And the more of this energy you have around, the harder it is for you to just keep it in and pretend that it's not there. There are a lot of desires, fantasy, things that maybe the consciousness has not processed yet. And this person, maybe they know they want this, but they haven't fully realized it yet. That's a possibility as well. And there's a lot of misunderstandings, misinterpretation about all these signs. But at the end of the day, Ace of Cups, someone wants to make that move. Someone wants to open up and really be like, you are the one for me. Or I want to apologize. There is something right there that talks about emotional reconnection with the Nine of Cups over here. A dream coming true, a manifested wish. Plus 9 plus 1, 10 of Cups. Clearly here we see something that is shaping up. And it's going to happen sooner than you think. Someone is about to do something which will trigger a reaction. That's what I'm seeing here. And potentially you don't even know. It's as if you were, I don't know, uploading a picture or saying something, doing something that will trigger a reaction from them. And all of a sudden, all the things that are now hidden behind the moon energy are going to be revealed to you. There is so much coming up from this. It's crazy. This is definitely not the end of the reading. It's actually just the beginning. So let's keep going. Let's keep going with the reading, Sagittarius. Let's see what this energy will turn out to be. Let's see what you should expect from it in the short term and what the potential as far as the evolution is for the long term. Let's see what this is going to be about. And also, let's see what else you have coming up in the next few months, Sagittarius, that you should definitely know about today. If you want to dive deeper into the messages with me, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, Sagittarius, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free, personal, live 45-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning to confirm. Please make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Oh my God. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Sagittarius. What did I tell you? We knew that this was going to happen. We had number 2, number 1 here with the Ace of Wands. 2 plus 1, 3. This 3 of Wands was bound to happen. And the 3 of Wands was exactly what was missing in this situation. 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups. I mean, clearly we have a sort of reunion, whether it is physical, digital, emotional, we'll see. But overall, this is going to happen. Finally, someone is taking action. They are taking action. They're manifesting something. They're acting impulsively as well, because I feel that what really blocked this person up to this point is overthinking the situation, trying to find the best way in, trying to find a way in that wouldn't jeopardize the overall evolution of the situation in the future as well. Whereas now they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. I don't care, I'm not gonna think about it, I'm just gonna go for it. Maybe someone is a little drunk as well. 3 of Cups, talking about partying, talking about doing things that they usually don't do. But whatever this is really a combination of this plus something that you are doing right now, you're going to do, that will eventually trigger this. And At the end of the day, whatever this is going to be, it's something that has waited a long time to finally be released. And so now, no more delays. Everything that was frustrating you up to this point is finally going out of the window. So let's immediately clarify this Three of Wands and let's see what you should expect from this in the near future. That is not what I was expecting at all. Let me also see the Ten of Cups. Okay. This is very interesting because this energy is not just coming in with a lot of love and passion, but it's coming in with unexpected honesty. And someone who now is definitely pouring their heart out, and they're saying things that are hard to say, hard to admit, but at this point, it doesn't matter anymore. And this is what they are about to say. First of all, we have